Hello everyone, myself Varsha Joria, Assistant Professor of Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Indore. In video lecture series, today we are going to study about herbal excipients and natural origin as excipients. In previous lecture, we were study about different types of sweeteners and colorants. Today we are going to study about binders, diluents, viscosity builders, disintegrants, flavors and perfumes. These are all excipients which are used in the any formulation of in pharmaceutical industry and cosmeceuticals products. So first, what is binders? Binders are a very important excipients of any formulation, for example, powders, granules, tablet, like this. So, binders excipients are formulated to act as adhesive to literally bind together powders, granules, or other dry ingredients, impart to the product the necessary mechanical strength. They can also give to volume to active dose tablet commonly used in wet granulation. Binders are added to create more effective and predictable granules formations. बेसिकली हम बाइंडर्स क्यों यूज करते हैं? बाइंडर्स हम किसी भी चीज को प्रॉपर बाइंड करने के लिए हम बाइंडर्स का यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, कोई भी अगर हमारे पास ड्राई पाउडर्स है या ग्रैन्यूल्स है, ग्रैन्यूल्स को हमको एक प्रॉपर शेप में हमको बाइंड करना है, तो बाइंडर्स की हमको नीड होती है ताकि वो सारे एक्सिपिएंट्स को आपस में एक दूसरे से प्रॉपर टाइटली बाउंड कर सके, एक दूसरे से चिपका सके एंड हम उसको प्रॉपर शेप एंड साइज उसको प्रोवाइड कर पाए. सो बेसिकली डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ बाइंडर्स हम यूज करते हैं टैबलेट्स में, पिल्स में, पाउडर्स को बाइंड करने के लिए. फॉर एग्जांपल, जिलेटिन, cellulose derivatives, polyvinyl pyrrolidone, starch, sucrose, polyethylene glycol. These are all examples of binders which is largely used in the formulation of any pharmaceutical products. Binders square measure the agents utilized to impart cohesiveness or adhesion to the granules. This ensures that the peels remains intact. They compressed in addition to the flow qualities by the formulation of granules of derived hardness and size. किसी भी टैबलेट को अगर हमको प्रॉपर शेप साइज देना है, उसके लिए हमको सारे एक्सिपिएंट्स को प्रॉपर बाइंड करने की नीड होती है. तो बाइंड करने के लिए हम बाइंडिंग एजेंट उसमें ऐड करते हैं ताकि जो टैबलेट है हमारी वो इजीली कंप्रेस हो जाए, जो पाउडर है वो प्रॉपरली हॉपर में से फ्लो होने लग जाए और डाई से प्रॉपर बाइंड होके निकल जाए. उसको एक मैकेनिकल स्ट्रेंथ प्रोवाइड करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, बाइंडर्स का यूज कर सकते हैं. So basically the starch 1500 has been tested as a wonderful binder for manufacturing of granules. Mostly we were using starch 1500 because it is tested a wonderful binder for granulation and that was compressible. Now dilutes क्या होते हैं? Dilutes वो compounds होते हैं जो as a fillers की तरह हम किसी भी टैबलेट या ग्रैन्यूल्स में हम ऐड करते हैं किसी भी चीज का बल्क बढ़ाने के लिए. डाइल्यूट्स इज आल्सो नोन एज बल्किंग एजेंट ऑफ tablet formulation या granulation techniques. So dilute act as a fillers in pharmaceutical tablets to increase weight and improve content uniformity. हम dilutes क्यों यूज करते हैं? ताकि जो एज अ फिलर बल्किंग एजेंट के उससे यूज करते हैं ताकि हम उस टैबलेट का वेट इंक्रीज कर सके और जो यूनिफॉर्मिटी है हम उसको मेंटेन या इम्प्रूव कर सके. So different dilutes are used in tablet punching या granulation technique. For example, starch is act like a binder also and diluent also. Hydrolyzed starch, partially pre-gelatinized starch, anhydrous lactose monohydrate, and sugar alcohols such as sorbitol, xylitol, and mannitol. These are all examples of dilutes. Dilutes also provide the better tablet properties, cohesiveness, as we already seen in binders also. Binder is also impart the cohesiveness and adhesion properties of tablet. Diluent is also like that, act like that fillers and improve cohesiveness, promote flow property. So for example, mannitol is one of the costless diluents. However, it is still often used in its sensation it provides when it is used in chewable tablets. Largely used in chewable tablets because mannitol provides flavor also, and it is costless. Diluents must be there are different properties and बोल सकते हैं of diluents. Diluent must be non-toxic, commercially available in acceptable grade, physicologically inert, physical and chemically stable, and themselves, as well as combination with active pharmaceutical ingredients. जो भी हमारा डाइल्यूंट्स है उनका नेचर कैसा होना चाहिए, नॉन टॉक्सिक, कमर्शियली अवेलेबल होना चाहिए, चीपली प्राइस में हमको अवेलेबल होना चाहिए, स्टेबल, फिजिकली एंड केमिकली स्टेबल. Now, viscosity builders. What is viscosity builders? Viscosity modifiers are designed to change the thickness or texture of pharmaceutical ingredient. किसी भी चीज की विस्कोसिटी को अगर हमको एनहांस करना है या थिकनेस को अगर हमको इंक्रीज करना है तो हम विस्कोसिटी बिल्डर्स को ऐड करते हैं या विस्कोसिटी मॉडिफायर्स हम उनको बोल सकते हैं. विस्कोसिटी मॉडिफायर्स कैन इंक्लूड सच अ प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक थिकनर्स, टेक्सचराइजर्स, gelation agent, and stiffening agent. Many viscosity modifiers can use to convert liquids to gels, paste or powder to add formulator. किसी भी चीज को जब हमको जेल में फॉर्मुलेट करना होता है या पेस्ट में फॉर्मुलेट करना होता है तो उसको विस्कोसिटी को मेंटेन करने के लिए, उसकी विस्कोसिटी बढ़ाने के लिए हम विस्कोसिटी मॉडिफायर्स यूज करते हैं. So viscosity modifier can decrease the thickness of liquid to improve pourability and ultimately make it more palatable. Various thickeners are found in nature or derivatives of natural thickness. These ingredients are polymers that absorb water to expand and increase viscosity. For example, polyose derivatives like hydroxymethyl cellulose is largely used in the formulation of shampoo and body washes. Gum is another example of natural derived thickeners. These are all natural derivatives. For example, polyose, hydroxymethyl cellulose, and gum, which is used in the formulation of shampoo. And other embrace algaroba, bean gum, xanthan gum. Gelatin is also a natural source and natural viscosity modifier. Plants and gums are employed in sensible application, primarily thicken or gel binary compound system and to regulate water. They will conjointly operate as adhesive, form stabilizer and impart specific properties. किसी भी चीज की स्टेबिलिटी को एनहांस, फॉर्मिंग प्रॉपर्टी को एनहांस, उसको लिक्विड से जेल में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए या जेल से लिक्विड में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए हम विस्कोसिटी मॉडिफायर्स यूज करते हैं. इट एक्ट लाइक बोथ. इट कैन increase viscosity also, it can decrease viscosity also. It can converts liquids to gels and it converts gel to liquids also. Typically, viscosity modifiers, they will be inconsistent. As a result, clear formulas to become cloudy and feel sticky on the skin. Disintegrants. What is disintegrants? Disintegrants is usually in the formulation of tablets. Why we are using disintegrates in tablets? Because tablet get easily disintegrate, impart large molecule, convert large molecule to small molecule when comes to the body under the GIT. So we are use disintegrants. Disintegrants are added to oral solid dosage form. For example, tablet, capsule, pills, these are all solid dosage form. To edit in their disaggregation, deaggregation, disintegrants are added. Disintegrants are formulated to cause a rapid breakup of solid dosage form. When they come into contact with moisture or other body fluids, GIT fluids, disintegration is typically viewed as the first step in the dissolution process. There are various examples of disintegrates include cross-linked polymers, polyvinyl pyrrolidone, cross-povidone, sodium carboxymethyl cellulose, cross-carmylose sodium, modified starch sodium, starch glycolate. Some of the natural ingredients या natural disintegrants agents are shown. Now, flavors and perfumes. Flavors and fragrance or perfumes have been element of our life. We have been making it a part of life. By different means, we all utilize perfumery and flavoring material to enhance the attractiveness and flavor in any formulation. Fragrances have a key part in religious ceremonies as it was considered to possess strength to cure and protect from evil. As we know, various perfumes are available in market from very ancient times, religious time. Why perfumes is also a part of cosmeceuticals. As we know, various natural compounds having a specific aromatic nature. So we are extracting from these plant products and making perfumes, and we are largely used in cosmeceuticals products and also uh, herbal cosmetic products. Most fragrance comes naturally from many plants. This smell is known as aroma, which is Latin word, and those floras which have this aroma are known as aromatic plants. This aroma are extracted from some odoriferous material called essential oils. There is no dearth of aromatic plants in India. हम जानते हैं कि फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट किस लिए यूज किया जाता है. फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट किसी भी बिटर टेस्ट के टेस्ट को एनहांस करने के लिए, उसको फ्लेवर प्रोवाइड करने के लिए हम फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट यूज करते हैं. Perfume is also used in various formulation like cosmeceuticals या any cosmetic products. Perfumes are also available in market because to enhance, to impact the attractiveness and goodness of any product, we are using flavoring and perfuming agent. Flavoring materials are received from the number of sources. As we know, various natural products having a specific fragrance, flower have a specific fragrance, and which are odoriferous in nature. For example, flower, leaf, stem, bark. To be employed in food merchandise, the material area unit typically extracted from the material to produce and isolate that is simply the flavor. Thank you.